Thank you, Chairman Hudson and Ranking Member Matsui, for allowing me to join this important hearing. From the Gettysburg battlefields in Adams County to close to the Flight 93 Memorial in Somerset County, I am honored to represent a district that includes expansive rural territories. Unfortunately, geographic barriers create challenges for law enforcement and first responders. We saw that during 9/11. FirstNet's important work to improve public safety across the entire United States gives law enforcement and first responders a necessary tool to operate seamlessly during these times of crisis. And it is essential that the FirstNet network is built out in a way that prioritizes rural areas that are underserved and so often overlooked. More than 2,100 agencies in Pennsylvania, representing thousands of FirstNet connections. This is the district that I represent, and a new cell tower was unveiled by FirstNet and AT&T in Huntington County in 2022. I was proud to be there for that event. This marked an important development in expanding access to rural broadband infrastructure. However, over the years, it has become difficult and increasingly clear that FirstNet's ability to share the tracking of FirstNet's build-out and the progress has been not very transparent to many of those of us who are concerned about that. And as we know, the contract between AT&T and the federal government that determines the milestones for rural build-out is a private one. The build-out data itself is also private. Congress must exercise oversight of FirstNet to ensure that complete and timely build-out is taking place, especially in rural areas that need coverage desperately. Mr. Agnew, can you describe the rural build-out milestones that FirstNet adheres to?
Right, we were required to build out 15% increase in rural build-out. We partnered with dozens of rural providers and built over 2,000 sites. We continue to partner with those rural providers to continue to expand. Just to kind of take you through a journey, when the network was launched in 2017, the network coverage was 2.5 million square miles. As in my testimony, I said it is nearly 3 million square miles. That is 500,000 square miles, two sizes of the Texas. Majority of that deployment has been in the rural areas. Now, there is still more to go, and with the investment—
How can we track where that build-out in rural areas has
Great question. That's a great question. So during the coverage workshops, it exposes where the network has gone and where the network is going. We also work individually with each agency to expose that and see exactly where the build plan is, as well as they have their network status tool that they can look real time at any moment to see where their network is going.
Mr. Dame, earlier in this hearing, it was stated that NTIA has made the FirstNet contract available to this subcommittee. The contract has unfortunately been difficult to retrieve. Can you commit to sending the FirstNet contract to this subcommittee by the end of next week, Friday, February 13th?
Yes.
Thank you. It is essential that Congress reauthorizes FirstNet's authority prior to its expiration. The future of public safety depends on it. The rural communities that I represent depend on it. As we evaluate how to move forward, we must do so with transparency. We must do so with accountability and oversight at the forefront. We must be able to see the data to make sure that our rural communities are being prioritized in FirstNet's build-out, and that the rural milestones in the contract are both adequate and being adhered to. Again, I thank you, Chairman Hudson, for allowing me to participate in this hearing, and I yield the remainder of my time.